Shakeel Afsar, the lead protester against LGBT-inclusive education, arriving at the High Court in Birmingham. Twitter, @BalvinderITV, the lead Muslim protester against LGBT-inclusive lessons allegedly inflamed tensions by inviting a controversial imam, who falsely claimed schools were teaching anal, pedophilia and transgenderism, to take part in the demonstrations. A High Court hearing to determine whether to uphold an exclusion zone banning protests around Anderton Park Primary School is currently underway. Attending the hearing, Birmingham Live reported that Shakeel Afsar, the lead protester in the LGBT lessons row, was accused of giving a contentious Muslim imam called Mullah Bomb one of the two guest spots at the protests. At the largest protest, Bomb was filmed holding up an image of a gingerbread man with genitals. He pointed towards the school and shouted, "There are pedophiles in there. Pedophiles in there. They are pushing a pedophile agenda." Bomb claimed gay people want to take our children, and called for mass protests, saying there was a need to show Muslims are not asleep on this issue. Addressing a rally of approximately 300 people, including young Muslim children, he described the school's head teacher as shaitani, devilish, and told them, "That woman needs to be broken." Protesters outside Parkfield School, one of two Birmingham schools targeted by anti-LGBT demonstrations, Christopher Furlong, Getty. During cross-examination, Afsar denied inviting Bomb to the protest, claimed he had never met him and said he was unaware of Bomb's intention to make such a controversial speech. "I do not endorse what he is saying," he claimed. "I was doing as much as I could to get him off the microphone." However, in footage shown to the court, Afsar can be seen standing next to Bomb and holding his microphone as he speaks. At one point he holds up the illustration of the gingerbread man for people to see. Afsar told the court he did not realize what was on the paper. Jonathan Manning QC also questioned Afsar about tweets and WhatsApp messages sent from his personal accounts. He highlighted one photo shared by Afsar which depicts children being shown images of men dressed in provocative women's clothing. Manning said, "You are the elected spokesperson of the parents group, many of them as you say who don't speak any English, and you know that suggesting this is being taught in classrooms is totally irresponsible and designed to do nothing but inflame concerned parents." Afsar denied this, saying, "These are just a number of accusations made against me." The tweet was nothing to do with Anderton Park School, holding up gag order signs outside Birmingham court. Campaigners fighting an injunction to stop protests at Anderton Park Primary have gathered ahead of a trial at ITV Central. Pic.twitter.com/5v2Zitnon, Balvinder Sidhu. @BalvinderITV, October 14, 2019. The court also heard that he had appeared on Russia Today, RT.TV, talking about a new health and well-being program called All About Me, which encouraged self-touching and masturbation by young children. Afsar suggested that it was purely coincidental that a speaker concerned about All About Me turned up at the next protest and was invited to share her concerns over a PA system, including references to masturbation. He told the court she turned up as a concerned citizen, and "I did not feel she was saying anything wrong." Afsar said the protests were a cry of help, and said the whole campaign was meant to be conciliatory, to find a solution. Despite his supposed good